What's going on, everybody? How you doing? In today's video, we are doing a donation request. This is for Todd. This is the Tragically Hip. This is the song Blow at High Dough from 1989, but this is a live performance from 2004 we're going to be checking out. Wow, amazing, awesome. If you're new here, please subscribe, check out my videos, all kinds of videos, reaction videos, bass videos, music videos. Check it out. If you like the channel, want to support the channel, all kinds of ways you can get super thanks. Underneath this video, you can hit me direct in the description. I got PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Amazon wishlist, mailing address, and I do donation requests just like this one. So if there's something you want me to watch, listen to, talk about, hit me direct, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo in the notes section. Leave a link, leave a description. Let me know what you want the video to be on, make the video. You can also email me at jpanreadsemail@gmail.com. Thank you guys. Okay, Tragically Hip. So far, you know, I've listened to a handful of songs, not even, and I think there's potential for me. I think there's potential for me to be into this band, actually. You know, I feel like there's stuff that I would dig from them. I'm liking the vibe, especially like, you know, 90s stuff, liking it. So we'll see. So Blow at High Dough from 1989. So this is early in their career. Okay, this is, oh, New Orleans is Sinking is on this album also. 38 Years Old is also on this album. Okay, so this is off of their album Up to Here, their debut studio album. Really, they didn't have one before this? I thought I saw that they had an album before this. The Tragically Hip, oh, it was an EP. Oh, okay, okay. So this is like their first full-length album. Okay, September 1989, one of the band's most successful albums. Wow, all right. Okay, hang on. I'm at the point where I'm taking notes of what, because, you know, after Rush is over, I don't want to do a full discography of any more 40-year plus career bands. At least not. I'm not jumping from one long-term relationship into another. I'm not doing it. I'm old enough to know I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. So what I would like to do is, you know, kind of mingle around from out. I'm gonna drop the innuendos. I'm gonna go from just single albums. Let me check out this album by this band. Let me check out this album by this band. Let me check out this album by this artist, etc., etc. And I'm taking notes of what I want to do, who I want to do, what I want to check out. You know, a lot of it is from doing donation requests and things that I like from there. Things like that, you know, other things from the channel, stuff that I've looked at myself that I maybe want to dig more into a little bit. And Tragically Hip is definitely on my list. Unless that changes from these. Todd has quite a list for me to dig down right now. So unless that changes here, we'll see. It's one of the band's most successful albums, achieving diamond status in Canada. For sales of over 1 million copies, earning a band a Juno Award for Most Promising Artist, and also introducing fan favorite songs such as Blow at High Dough, New Orleans is Sinking, and 38 Years Old. Album reach, okay, alright. Toured extensively following their first release, the EP, The Tragically Hip, which had earned considerable airplay in Canadian FM radio. Found an audience on US college radio, drew attention from MCA rep, okay, they got signed. Dickinson recommended the band record in Memphis with producer Don Smith. The band entered Ardent Studios' set of songs. They had extensive experience playing live. Smith and the band further developed the arrangements in the studio before recording. Interesting that why Memphis? Memphis in 1989. Why Memphis? Just curious. Tragically Hip went on tour from June 89. Prior to the album's release, the band continued to tour Canada and the US through 1990 and made its first European appearance at a sold-out headline show in Rotterdam. Band gained a reputation for its energetic live shows and the enthusiasm of its fans. Band introduced new material while touring. Okay, next album. Right. All right, cool. So, Gord. Wow. They got 2 Gords in this band. Awesome. Okay, so this song came off of this album, but we're watching a live video of them from That Night in Toronto. Wait a minute. Do I need to find information on That Night in Toronto? I feel like I might. What's going on with that? Okay, on November 1st, 2005, The Hip released a double CD, double DVD box set, Hippopotamus, including all their singles and music videos to date, a backstage documentary called Macroscopic, an animated hip-scored short film entitled The Right Whale, 2 brand new songs, a full-length concert from November 2004, That Night in Toronto, and a 2 CD greatest hits collection, Your Favorites. Okay, so That Night in Toronto, let me go to this. Live concert DVD recorded November 26, 2004 at the Air Canada Centre in Toronto during the Hips In Between Evolution tour, and captures that night's performances in full with no edits. Title of the DVD is taken from a line of the popular hip song Bob Cajun, which was included in the concert set, much to the pleasure of the crowd. Okay. During instrumental parts in the performance of Fully Completely, Gord sings parts of Love Is a First. Wow, they did 24 songs. Wow, cool. And they close the night with this song. Wow. Okay, so this is like a song for them. Sometimes I'm an idiot. Okay, so we're going to check this out. The Tragically Hip, That Night in Toronto, Blow et Do. Let's do this. Bam.
They shot a movie once in your hometown. Everybody was in it from miles around. Now that the Speedway, some kind of endless thing. Hell, I ain't no movie star, but I can get behind anything.
This guy's a pro.
It's genuine. Makes no sense. Makes no sense. But you take it free all the time. Yeah, whoever fits it usually gets it. It was this sacred thing. How we move so fast into that boxing ring. Don't hurt me. Sometimes the faster you get, the less you need to know. You got to remember, the smarter it gets, the further it's gonna go. You blow. When you blow. Down at the Speedway, same old Margaret thing. Well, I can catch up. I can get behind anything. Yeah, I can get behind anything. Now I can get behind anything. Now.
He's looking for the mic.
I got you. It's okay. I love you too, microphone. Microphone step. Sometimes the faster it gets, the less you need to know.
Nice.
Thank you very much.
That's how they ended the concert. All right. I mean, yeah, I can get down with this. Yeah, for sure. That guy, he's you know, you can't not watch him. Somebody had mentioned in the comments of this band that they weren't into him, like, just vocally. Like, he's not a good vocalist. Can't get into him live. In the studio, they were able to, you know, like, you know, studio work him or whatever. To me, he keeps you right here. And you guys know, you've been watching, I love that. He keeps you right here. You are in the moment. That's like one of the great things about music. It gets you out of your whatever you're in and puts you right here, potentially. Not all the time. You know, sometimes, you know, there's some music that does, you know, whatever. It's like, okay, I can just zone out to this. Or I can, you know, like people put it on to study or read or do homework or whatever. But I like when music just keeps you right here. When you're just like in the moment because the music is just keeping you there. And this guy, just watching him, does that. Total frontman, you know, reminds me of like, you know, Scott Weiland or something like that. Just like total frontman. Very cool. I thought that he sounded great. I had no problem with how he was singing and throwing his voice and just being wild. And I had no problem with any of it. I didn't think he was specifically out of tune in any way that was glaring. You know, nothing like that. Nothing like that. It all seemed very deliberate. Super energetic, especially for the last song of a 24, 25 song show, I should say. Really cool. Music is cool. I'm not specifically analyzing the music. I'm just kind of getting all, you know, to me, all of it was Gord. Which Gord? The singing one. Yeah. To me, it was all that guy. All that guy. Like, wow. Very cool. Yeah, I like it. I liked it. Absolutely liked it. I can definitely get down with this. Yeah, I can definitely get down with this. Wow, amazing. Okay, well, we've got quite a few more Tragically Hip coming. So be on the lookout for that. I'll catch you in the next video.